Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're well, and I hope you're having a lovely day with us. We've got some stamps lined up for you now. We've got some returning favourites, and we've got some brand new characters, or characters in brand new positions, dare I say, to take us through this wonderful collection. I know you're going to have a great hour. We've got Sarah with us from Stamp Addicts. Hello, Sarah.
Hi, Janice. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very good, thank you. Love the hair.
Thank you. I did this for our 29th birthday last month.
Oh, really? Well, it looks very nice.
Thank you.
It looks very nice. How are you in general?
Very well, thank you.
How
Busy.
are you in Oundle? No, do you know what? It's lovely to have your company. If anyone, we get new viewers all the time, and new people to different styles of crafts. So you might watch one programme, not watch another. Can you tell us a little bit about Crafty Addicts?
Stamp Addicts?
That would be it. Can you tell us about Crafty Addicts?
I don't know anything about Crafty Addicts, but
yeah, tell us a little bit about Stamp Addicts.
Okay, so as I said, we were 29 years old last month. We design and manufacture rubber stamps, grey rubber. We have a small collection of clear stamps as well. We have designers in Scotland, America, and in-house as well. Vicky also designs. Me, not so much, not very good at drawing. And we also organise Stamporama and Craftorama events around the country. So fingers in lots of pies.
Excellent. You've got two of those events coming up. We do have tickets. We'll tell you all about it. You can get the tickets from our website. We do advise you get your tickets because, of course, if all the tickets sell out, you might not be able to get in on the day. The two dates in question are Saturday the 23rd of October at Harrogate.
Yes.
And then Sunday the 14th of November at Newbury. So the tickets are available for you. £3.
Yes.
Wow. Is that all?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
That's all in advance.
Wow.
I think Newbury's even less than that. It's but it's
I'm shocked at that price.
We want people to spend their money with the exhibitors.
Do you know what? Isn't that generous? Isn't that generous? I'll put my glasses on because I just want to tell you about the details on the screen for Harrogate, aren't they? So the exhibitors, you've got a Crafty Place, Anna Marie Designs, Cardio. You've got Cool Cats Crafts, you've got Crafty Roo Designs, Daisy B Crafts, you've got Diamond Wolf Designs, Die to Die For, excellent name, Dolly Dimples. She's doing a make and take. You've got Every Craft's a Bargain, Festival of Japan, Jill's in today actually. We've got Glitz Craft, Honeydew Crafts, Inkwell Stamps, JJD Cards. Oh my goodness, let's create with our Joe Shannon, all Powertex. We've got Lily of the Valley, Lime Tree Craft, My Perfect Stamp, Nanny P Crafts, Pearly Winks Craft Supplies, Picture This Stamps, Stamp Addicts, of course, Stampers Groove, we've got Stamping Up, Sweet Poppy Stencils, The Art of Craft with John Lockwood, Make and Take. We've got a Make and Take with the Craft Hut, and we've got the Stamp Hut, and we've got Time for Tea Designs. Wow, so if you want to go to Harrogate, then those are your details. You can find them on the website. My goodness. And then we've got the details for Newbury. Shall I read out some of the exhibitors to Newbury?
Yeah, go on.
Okay. £2.50. What an amazing price for a great day out. A Crafty Place, make and take. We've got Angela Paul doing a make and take. How brilliant. Cardio, Crafty Roo, Glitz, Hobby Art, Honeydew Crafts, JJD Cards, Lime Tree Craft, Nanny P Crafts, Picture This Stamps. Oh, it's a good job I took a breath. Scrap Circle. Oh, you beauty. Snazzy Studio, Stamp Addict, Sweet Poppy Stencils, The Art of Craft, The Craft Hut, and the Stamp Hut. Now, with the make and takes, do we pay extra for those?
Usually, yeah, there'll be a small charge just to cover what you use, but
book them when we get there.
When you get there, go straight to that exhibitor and book, so you make sure you get in, because obviously spaces are limited.
Well, do you know what? Hooray for getting back together. Hooray for getting back together. And I'm sure it'll all be done very safely as well. So thanks for those details. Right, let's get into the stamps we've got available for you. You know at home I love birds. I put a picture of a bird on Facebook yesterday, a red kite that was circling around the car park. Not after me, by the way, I just took the picture. So you know that I'm a Twitcher, and I'd like to introduce you to the flockers that we have here. These are fabulous, Sarah.
They are fun. These are designed by our friend in Peru, Indiana in the States.
Wow.
Sherry West. And this is the first in the range of the flockers.
Yeah, these are fabulous. These are different, aren't they? And they're a bit of fun. In a world where we need laughter, I think these are going to supply you with just that. We've got bottoms up. There you go. I love that one. You've got the stamp as well that says bottoms up, so you don't need to go and source that separately. That's included in the deal. We have got your 2 characters. Do the 2 characters have names?
Cheers. We didn't want to label the drink because it can be any drink you want to.
Right, so it could be a mocktail. Drink
Yes.
responsibly at all times. But again, a great funky image just there.
And topsy-turvy.
And topsy-turvy, of course, with your bottoms up being your sentiment in there. Absolutely fantastic. These are grey rubber stamps, which means you can do all of your different design techniques and your different techniques. So grey rubber, and they're already mounted as well, aren't they, Sarah?
Yes, they're on clean cushion. We would recommend that you trim closer to the design though, just so you don't get any excess ink when you're stamping.
Oh, okay, brilliant, fantastic. These are fun, aren't they? £17.99 for 3 stamps in total. Get into your family of flockers. They're right here, 971053 is your item number. I think if you're making cards for any kind of charity related to the preservation of birds, I think this would just be a bit of fun.
That's it, they are. They're just so much fun, bit of humour. Perfect for so many occasions.
They certainly are. They certainly are. Now, let's talk about our Jolly Snowman. Oh, my days, it's absolutely gorgeous. Not just for Christmas as well, Sarah, because we're heading into the winter months.
Yes.
You can put a picture of a snowman on anything, really.
I'd say anything up until March.
Oh, let's hope so. Sometimes we have snow in April.
We have had
sure
snow
that's
in
a
April.
song.
It is. Actually, I was listening to that earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
But no, I mean, they're perfect. It's just one of those wintry. We don't like cold, but we like winter. We're strange, aren't we?
Oh, do you know what? This is a great little character. And look at this. You've got the little robin on there as well. How delightful. Again, you are getting your grey rubber. It is pre-mounted for you. And you're also getting Snowmen Melt Your Heart. So you can use that sentiment as well. But again, you can use these for birthday cards. You can use them for Christmas cards. You can use them as decoration. You can make them into bunting if you want to. And you've got all the different backgrounds that you can have a lot of fun with, especially those nighttime backgrounds. I love those.
Yes, yeah, on the black and the dark blues. They just really pop.
Yeah, they certainly do. Snowmen Melt Your Heart, so you can use that in conjunction with your stamp set. And using these with embossing powder in particular, because you've got that grey rubber, you can do that. It looks great, doesn't it?
Yeah, the white powders and the white sparkle powders onto your craft card gives you such a nice simple finish.
Yeah, it's clean, it's crisp, and again, it brings a smile to your face, doesn't it? Only £13.99. That's also going to bring a smile to your face as well. 368707 is your item number for your Jolly Snowman. Now, I love birds, as you know. I love robins, my favourite bird. They never leave us. They stay with us all the time, don't they?
Yes. Oh, yeah, all year round. We've got robins in our garden.
Yeah, they're absolutely gorgeous. And if you can get a robin nested in your garden, my days, isn't that lovely? Especially around the Christmas months as well, when they're sitting in the holly trees and coming down and tapping around on the snow. But it's not just a robin, you've got your penguins as well. Now, what do we call a collection of penguins? There's a really nice name. Is it a waddle or a cuddle? I think it's a waddle on land and a flow in water, but we'll call it a cuddle for now.
Well, these are chicks, so definitely for cuddles.
Yeah, they certainly are. Oh, they're lovely. £19.99. You get both stamp sets, by the way, in this particular set. Both stamp sets. And you've got your robins and you've got the beautiful penguins. Some lovely samples here in my hand. So you've got your fabulous robin there, sitting in the tree, 2 robins. Oh,
these are designed by Terry Sherman, our designer in Scotland.
Oh, so sweet. Robins are gorgeous, but also penguins prove to be very, very popular at Christmas time. So you can put together your penguin cards. Let me just pick this one up to show you. Isn't that lovely? Yes, in the sea, they're called a raft of penguins, and on land, they're called a waddle.
Oh, no, a cuddle.
Yeah.
I prefer cuddle.
So if you want to pick up a penguin stamp set, here it is, 490153, £19.99. You also get the robins as well, fabulous. And just to let you know, they are grey rubber and they're already pre-mounted, so it's fantastic. They're going to last you a long time. Now, we did say returning favourites, didn't we?
Yes, yeah, we've put them together in a bundle with a little saving.
These are absolutely the cutest thing I've ever seen. They are so adorable. Now, you get 3 stamps in this collection. So, do you know that one there with the eyes open? If you don't mind me saying, our director, it reminds me of your little boy. It does. It does.
If you look at the toes,
it's so cute.
Toes are crossed as well.
Oh, look at the little toes as well.
That's peeking.
Oh, that's definitely, Sunny says, it's definitely. Now, let me just show you the 3 stamps you get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you get 7 of those beautiful little angels all lined up. Again, they're on the grey rubber. So just to show you the stamps that you're getting. So you can use that on repeat and you can create a great pattern for your wrapping paper. And then you've got your 2 individual stamps like so. Let's show you what they look like stamped out because they're absolutely delicious. Look at these. Oh, Sarah, these are fantastic. Who's designed these?
These are Judikins. It's an American company we've been working with for over 20 years.
Yes.
And we've always sold them wood-mounted. Until last year, they gave us the license to manufacture on cling mount.
Ah, right, okay.
So we launched them last summer.
Wow.
And we added the border this year.
Just think they're wonderful. Are you ready for Cuteness Overload? If you've got a hot cup of tea in your hand, just put it down for a moment. Because I know you want to throw your hands to your face when you see the full cuteness. That is this one. Oh, my word.
They are adorable. Yeah, and they shrink down well as well.
I was just, you so know what I was going to say. Our mindsets are on the same level here. Shrink plastic. Can you imagine? These beautiful, angelic little people in shrink plastic necklaces, little charms on a present or a gift. What a lovely finishing touch these would make. Great for your ribbons. That could be a ribbon.
Yes.
Which
yeah,
would be
good sample on a
fantastic
ribbon.
for wrapping up your Christmas gifts. Oh, these are lovely. We've got more Cuteness Overload coming up. Look at those. How about dangling from your Christmas tree?
That's it. You can put them back to back because although they've got lots of detail in the image, they've got a nice simple outline.
Yeah.
To cut out and mount them back to back, mount them in a trio.
Look at those.
Lots of masking.
Lots of masking. Do we have some masking tape on the show?
Yes, we have masking tape on the show.
We do. We do have some masking tape on the show. And again, you can colour the hair and the skin tones, anything you like, because you've got the space in order to do that. And that's what we like about these universal stamps. £22.99, 711296 is your item number. Oh, they are great fun, aren't they?
You should have a shaker card on the table with the shrinking.
Oh. Don't adjust your sets. Don't adjust your sets. Shake it instead. I'll just give that a bit of a shake. Yeah, look at that. Can you see them in there? The little shrink plastic. I know you can't see it when I shake it, but you're probably thinking, well, what is that? Yeah, I'll rotate it. There you go. And then there you go.
So it's got both sizes shrunk in there.
They're fabulous. Love that. Don't shake your children and don't put them in a glass bauble. 711296 is your item number. We're very busy for those, just to let you know. And these, you're shopping ahead for. Oh, these are lovely, aren't they? Oh, I love Reindeer. Oh, you wait till you see the samples. Oh, this is brilliant. Okay, you're getting 3 stamps. You're getting the longer stamp there with all of your reindeer on. We don't need to cut this down, do we, Sarah? That's as it is.
You don't need to, no. We use it as a border.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to cut one off of the end and use it on its own, you could.
Hey, that's a good idea, because then you've still got a large amount, haven't you,
Yes.
to create your border on repeat.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. Let me show you some of the samples, because it really does bring them to life. Look at this. This is good. Is that foam pads that it's on? It's like a tile.
Oh, no, they are inches.
Wow.
Our inchy tiles that come with the twinchy tiles.
Right. Glad you said that. We've got those available on the show for you. What a great idea. This is another lovely card. Look at that. We'll bring up the inches and the twinchy sheets. They're at the bottom of the screen, $11.99. Oh, these are absolutely fantastic. I love these. Who designed these, Sarah?
These are Vicky's. Vicky drew these. And one of the reindeer actually comes with some words as well. I believe it says, oh dear.
Oh, we'll get to that. Look at that. Oh, do you know what? I like that. That's a good one. I've just got the oh dear joke in my head. Yeah, sorry for the slow reaction there. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What did Rudolph say to Prancer? Oh no, forget it. It's just a rubbish joke. I've said it, I've done it all wrong. No, I don't know, because I'm making it up in my head, and you know what my jokes are like. What did Prancer say to Rudolph when he looked out the window?
I don't know.
Oh, look, it's Reindeer.
Oh.
Just stop it, Janice, please. Just stop it.
Oh dear.
Please, stop it. OK, I will. £20.99. You're getting your rubber stamps. Oh, they're gorgeous and they're cute. If you're thinking about your Christmas designs, your cards, your tags, or your wrapping paper, Sarah, and ribbon, these will be fantastic. And our producer has just come up with a great idea. Turn it into a giraffe.
Yes.
Are you having a giraffe?
Turn it into a giraffe.
Yeah, you can do.
Yeah.
You can.
Just shorten his antlers.
Oh, these are terrific. They really are. We're getting busy for these. £20.99. 064668 is your item number. Now, you can shop by brand by heading to the website, thecraftstore.com, and type in Stamp Addicts. That will take you to all of the different stamps we've got on the show, masking tape, the tickets to those 2 fabulous shows and events, really affordable. £3 for a day out. How magnificent. So head to the website, have a look at all the different items we've got available for you, and then you can start to check out your baskets. I was going to tell you something else.
Not another joke.
No, it wasn't another joke.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, no. Do check out the shrink plastic that's available for you. Are we going to have a shrink plastic demo today, Sarah?
No, not today. I wasn't planning one.
That's okay.
I've usually got some spare in my box if we have time.
Sounds tempting. If you want to see a shrink plastic demo, email in. No, I know what I was going to tell you. The new telephone number. Get a pen and write this down. It will go and rotate on the screen every now and again. It's 0330 175 5552. There you go. Just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Right. Shall we head to Sarah for a demonstration?
Okay, I'm going to start with the Jolly Snowman, which he's also a Sherry West design. She's good at the modern, funky kind of happy designs. So I'm just using my VersaFine Claire.
Now you're using a stamp platform that these stamps will work really well on because they've got that cling on the back, haven't they?
That's right, yes. So when you get your platform, they usually come with a foam insert, which I then take out, put to a side and keep safe for my clear stamps. Because I will need that later. But I'm just going to, so I've just stamped him, he came out. But some of our stamps are very big and very detailed. So the platform is quite important.
Yes, right. So how do you clean your grey rubber stamps? Is it different to cleaning like polymer or photopolymer stamps?
You have more options with rubber stamps.
Okay.
With the photopolymer, you have to be more careful.
Yes.
Whereas I like, you can find this if you put things in your basket. It's a fabric and permanent ink cleaner.
Okay.
So yeah, on the website, when you put things in your basket, this will pop up as an option at the end.
Excellent. Lovely.
But it's got a sponge top. Now you can put it direct onto the rubber and clean it.
Do you know what that's like? It's like a dauber, isn't it, for your bingo?
It is. Yes.
Yeah.
But if you want to keep it clean, I usually put it on a bit of paper towel and then wipe it.
Okay.
It's very strong. Do not use this on your clear stamps.
Okay.
Not use on any clear stamps
just
at
rubber.
all.
Okay.
Rubber only.
Great.
Whereas we have another one that's just a regular cleaner, which I believe you can use on your clear stamps.
Okay.
Because it's water-based.
Superb.
Right. But if you just dab off the ink while it's still wet before it dries, that takes off the majority.
Okay.
And if we're using permanent inks, or we've got a build-up of ink, because sometimes you'll start losing a little bit of detail if you've not cleaned your stamps for quite a while. So then that's when we get the cleaner out. Okay, now I have a mask of my snowman made with the Eclipse masking tape.
Now we do have that also on the show. It's really handy for doing techniques just like this.
It comes in a roll, and it's a thin paper. It's a, what do they call it? Delicately sticky paper.
Oh.
Delicately sticky adhesive. This is a Judikins product. So we've been using this for about 15, 20
Have
years
you?
as well. Not that particular roll.
No.
I'm on my third roll, I think, at the
Well,
minute.
you know, you get 10 metres for $19.99. 888209 is your item number if you want to go for that. 10 metres is a lot, and it's going to keep you going as well. You might want to buy it and share it with a friend, or maybe you're part of a crafting group. What an excellent idea to get your masking tape at a great price at $19.99. Back to Sarah.
So I'm going to do a little bit of, this is like a recycled card. So it's going to take a little bit of water. And this is a watercolour crayon. I've got a little bit of water. Oh, did I go too much? I'm just going to add a bit of colour.
Do you build a snowman every year, Sarah?
Not every year, because where I live, it's kind of in a little pocket that doesn't get
poly
snow.
in the pocket? Other
We
polys
don't
are
always
available.
get as much snow as everybody else.
Oh,
So
I thought you actually lived in a pocket.
no, it's just the place we live. It's, I don't know. We don't get any extremes.
Do you not?
No, it's quite strange, but it's quite nice. No, I think it's about 4 years ago. It was the last time we built a family of 3
Oh.
in the front garden.
Whereabouts do you live in the country? I mean, I don't want your exact address and postcode. Because
Well,
that would
no,
just be
it's in
wrong.
Bedford.
Oh, is it?
It's just, I mean, the part of, we don't seem to get extremes. But work is 3 miles down the road,
Yeah.
and the weather can be completely different.
Oh, I see. So you got your own little microclimate.
Yeah, that's the one, microclimate. So let's make sure I'm putting enough colour on.
So this is just a regular crayon?
It's
Or
a
is it
watercolour crayon.
Watercolour crayon.
So I think maybe I've got enough now.
To me, it looks like you've got the northern lights starting to happen behind that snowman.
And then a little bit more water just to soften and blend the colour. Now this is going to take some heating to dry off. My mask is still there. Now doing this technique, the mask is probably not going to be very reusable.
Okay.
Whereas most techniques, we keep reusing the masks again and again.
Yeah. Do you know what? I mean, you've got some colour on that mask. So how about putting a bit of glue on the back of it and stick it in a book
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah, definitely could. Yeah, it's just a case of how much water you put on as to whether it's going to come off in one piece.
True.
Now, I've even got some blue in there. That's clever. So obviously you can do a combination of colours. You can go stronger with your colours.
Something like this, again, if you're making your own wrapping paper, for example, you've got your gift tag, your card, and your wrapping paper that's going to match. Here he is.
Let's
Aw.
pull that off so you can see he really pops out now.
Yeah, he does.
And if we want to add a little, he's got a stripy scarf and a stripy hat. So to be honest, we don't need to add too much colour to him.
No, because snow predominantly is white, unless you're taking the dog out of the walk. And it might change colour.
My dog is tiny. He loves snow.
Does
He has to jump quite high. And then he comes in with tree trunk legs.
Oh, yeah, they can do it. It can clot up.
Yeah.
You have to be careful, because sometimes it can clot up quite badly for the dog.
Yes. Yeah. It's not good for them to be that cold, is it? But he loves it. But luckily, as I said, we don't get extremes. So if we do get any, it's not going to be a great deal.
No.
So he's a white dog, so he doesn't usually disappear in the snow.
My
Okay.
Millie loves the snow. She has zoomies when the snow's there.
Oh, yes.
She loves it.
Well, yours isn't much bigger than mine.
Have you got a Westie?
No.
What have you got?
A cotton de Tullier. My husband is
A what? A cotton de Toutier.
Tullier.
Toulier. A
Cotton
cotton
de
de
Tulier.
Tulier. Cotton de Tulier.
My husband's allergic to animals.
Cotton de Tulier.
So I bought a book called Sneeze-Free Dogs.
Oh.
And this was the breed that was small and good with small children, because my son was very young at the time.
Cotton de Tulier.
Yeah, little white, front in the Bichon Frise kind of.
It's yeah. Do you know what as well? When you get them in the, I think you can get them in grey and white. It looks like. Do you remember Freeway from Heart to Heart? Who remembers Heart to Heart?
I remember Heart to Heart, but I can't say I remember Freeway.
Freeway was their dog, and everybody wanted a dog like Freeway in the 80s. Either that or Rebel from Champion the Wonder Horse.
So, and obviously I'll colour the robin as well. We're going to stamp. Is it dry? It feels dry. So in this set with him, we get Snowmen Melt Your Heart. So we're
Can I give people a stock update on the angels?
Yes.
May I? Because we're busy. If you have just
Sure.
seen them, oh, they are so gorgeous. Your angels are so cute. And again, use them around Christmas time, use them for Christmas time, decorations, shrink plastic. They're great characters. And when you get your angels home, have a look at the feet, because there might be something a little bit different about certain ones that look absolutely fantastic. You've got them in the different sizes as well, and a quarter of the stock has gone with your set of 3 cling-mounted rubber stamps for your angels. Can I just lean over and grab them, just so you can see them? Well, I'll just get the paper, just so you know what you're getting. So. You are getting the fabulous angels in a row. And remember, look at their feet. And then you are getting the singular angel. You've got one there. And then your second angel just there, which are absolutely super duper and so cute as well. It's the first time you've seen them in your grey rubber. So pop those into your basket. Proved to be very busy. 229. Sorry, Janice, will you just get a grip? Sorry, everybody. £22.99. Getting it all back to front. 711296. Don't worry, Catherine's here. She'll be taking over for the afternoon and everything will make sense. Will it? Yes, it will. But very busy on the angels, very busy on the angels. Sarah.
Okay, so I've got my 'Twas the Night Before Christmas big background, and I've put a little bit of wild violet on there. So I'm just going to hold it, and I want a little bit of background.
That looks terrific. I love that effect.
So yeah, because I don't want to try stamping the whole thing. I don't want it too kind of regimented. So this is...
Yeah, really like that effect in the background.
And a bit over there as well.
It's almost as if someone's thrown a purple snowball at him and it's just exploded.
Yeah, it's exploded, hasn't it?
Great.
I think he needs an orange nose, but what I can do is I can show you the one that I finished earlier. So I've mounted it, so I've used the same green ink, which is Peacock, that I stamped the words, to colour a layer for the background.
Wow.
I have to make everything coordinate, that's me.
Yeah, no, it's a good way to be. It's a good way to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't want them coordinating, you want them clashing or different, or just blending or toning. But it
looks terrific. Now, if you want to get hold of Twas the Night Before Christmas background cling mounted rubber stamp, lots of words today, lots of words there as well. That's your stamp. So it's going to be great, again, for all of your different needs, whether you're using a tiny bit of it or a lot of it. You can use it for your bags, your decorative items. We've used it on a card there. You could stamp this very lightly in journal books and just have it as a background, a backdrop.
Oh, yes.
And you can draw on it.
It's nice and big.
Like yeah, it is. It's a great one. £12.99. It would look fantastic embossed, it really would. 087634 is your item number if you want to go for that one. But we have just been demonstrating with our fabulous snowman. We love him. He's so super cute. And you also get your fabulous, fabulous saying in there as well. Oh, now I'm dropping everything. Snowmen will melt your heart. There you go. So you can use these in a nice traditional way. You can use them in a fun and funky, bright way, similar to the demonstration we've just seen. And you can also use your different tile techniques on there as well. £13.99, 368707 is your item number. Right, let's head back to Sarah. What we're going to have a look at now?
We're using the Cheers flocker.
Oh, cheers.
I did different samples with different coloured drinks.
Yes.
So there's martinis and there's appletinis and different mocktails. Yes.
Always drink responsibly, everybody.
Just fruity drinks.
Yes.
Anything with fruit in it.
Flavour something.
So we're going to put him inside a tag. So we have Cheers, and we will clean him off. And then I need to add, so from our Christmas tag set, there is, because it's got a tag in it, and then we sized all the words to fit inside the tag. So I'm going to use one of those. I need my sponge foamy layer, because these are clear stamps. So we'll pop that back down. And we're going to use the little Merry Christmas. So I need to get that quite close to his head to make sure it fits. And just stamp that in black. Lovely, that's all there.
These are great little characters to use, aren't they?
Yes.
I think
well,
the
the thing is, they're also, it's male or female, it doesn't matter. There's no, it's not gender specific, which is always helpful. But I'll give a quick blast before I start colouring. Now on the craft card, we found that the watercolour paints will work, especially if you use the white one.
Yeah.
But my favourite is to use pencils, like the polychromos type pencils, so you can build up layers of colour and they stand out nicely. If you want it really bright, colour him all white and then put your colours on top.
All right.
White,
all right.
All white. So I'm kind of turning him into a kind of a goose, a long beak goose.
Or a rooster, like Foghorn Leghorn. Do you remember him? I say, boy.
Oh, yes.
Say.
Yes.
Other chickens, roosters are available, but he was my favourite.
You've got a very good memory.
He was my... What are you trying to say? That it was a very long time ago in a land where dinosaurs ruled the earth. Janice went to school.
Yeah, well, me too, but I just don't remember most of it.
Oh, I remember the fun ones. I watched a lot of TV as a kid.
Saturday afternoons, or Saturday mornings.
Saturday morning TV.
It was only Saturday mornings, wasn't it?
Yeah. The Tomfoolery Show. Does anyone remember that? The Tomfoolery Show. It had a fish in a bowl that used to walk on stilts, and a man that was an umbrella. Or was he an elephant, but he had an umbrella as a head? Oh, it was Crazy Daisy, Hazy Days of Summer. That was the song.
Maybe we were in different TV regions.
Very politely put there, Sarah.
Because I don't remember that one. Okay, so I'm not layered up with the white on the beak. I'm just going straight in with a bit of orange. So, but as I said, this is the first two in a range. We thought we'd bring these, see if you like them before we introduce. Oh, the party one. I've got the party one coming next time.
Have you?
Yeah, I love that one. And there's a flying one too.
Oh, they're great fun. I mean, the samples that you've brought into the studio as well that you guys have put together. This one's by Angela. We're just using the head here of one of the characters, which just looks amazing, doesn't it? And just peeking through the round circles there, just a little bit crazy. You could have it that way, or you could have it that way. It's a great little idea to just cut out the heads and use them in such a way. And then you can colour them in funky colours and make them individual. Look at that one. Great, isn't it? Bottoms up. Love that.
Well, yes, because he does have his bottom up in the air.
Absolutely, that's why it's bottoms up. His
It's
bottom
for the
is in air.
person that can never find anything. He's always looking for things. That's what I think when I see him.
Well, I don't know what he's going to find, but I'm sure he'll find something.
Okay, I think that's enough colouring for now. So I'm going to, got some red card, and I'm going to stamp the tag from the set
Okay.
that I'm going to pop him inside. So we'll give some space. My black ink. So if you put anything in your shopping basket today, you get the, what do you call them? End of call offers.
End of call offers, yes. So when you go to check out your basket, there'll be some suggestions for you, and you've got those end of call offers that don't have any P&P on, which is a great way to buy actually. Just those little added extras for you. And if you are topping up your baskets with your fabulous stamps and all the different mediums that we've got available for you on the show, if you go to your basket and check out and it turns out to be £60 or more, you know what it's like. You're like, oh, I'll have this, I'll have this, I'll have this, I'll have this. Don't worry, you don't need to cancel it if you don't have that money this month. If you've got half the money this month, why don't you set up a flexi buy where you pay half this month and half in a month's time? We'll get it all sorted. All you do is tick a box on the website or give us a call. Remember that new number, 0330 175 5552. I don't know why we start with O. 0330 175 555.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. There you
Well,
go.
one of our new items at the end there is this ruler, which is, it's a clear ruler. So
Okay.
you can lay it over things, you can see where they are, use the measurements, but it's got a steel edge on it,
Right.
which is great for obviously cutting. I did this the other day and just used my scissors instead of doing it this way.
Did you?
And I did it 3 times because I just didn't like
Did
it. It
you
was so
now?
messy.
Wow. Did you get a result though after doing it 3 times?
Well, yes, on the 3rd time, it was neat enough for my
Third time
liking.
lucky.
So I thought, no, it's just easier if I do it with a knife. Now this is very thick card, which is why I'm having to do it about 3 times.
But you've got that steel
Ooh.
edge there to your ruler, which of course is protecting your ruler as well. And you'll find this on the end of call. When you go to check out your baskets, it'll be there clearly for you.
Okay, so I just need to go all the way around. Shouldn't take me too long. It's not
all right,
exactly
we've got-
exciting to watch.
We've
but-
got all day. Well, actually,
we?
no, we've got 20 minutes, 20 minutes left. Right, let me show you a couple more samples whilst we're cutting that out. A great way of using bottoms up is to put it in the background as a framework, which looks good, doesn't it? And that's really nice having that in the bright yellow because it makes this image stand out with it being on the craft card. So it just brings it to the foreground, which is lovely. Also, in this particular image, reminds me of a rather large bird. Can you
That's
guess?
what I was going for.
Yeah,
With he's got googly eyes.
a rather large bird. We'll leave it at that. Who had a friend that lived in a trash can? We'll leave it there.
He had lots of friends.
Yeah, he had lots of friends. Lots of friends.
But that's not what my sister saw.
No.
She saw a different bird
She did.
when she saw
Did
that
she?
card.
A bit like me.
She's the one that used to advertise a telecommunications company.
Ah, yes. Used to sit on the line a lot.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
Do you not? Busby.
Yeah.
There you go.
The name is familiar, but I don't remember what
Everything
it
was advertised with animals. There was Busby for telephone communications. There was Tufty the squirrel that used to help us cross the road. Do you remember Tufty the squirrel?
No,
Oh, Tufty the
I remember
squirrel.
the big man.
The
that was a-
Wombles, they used to help us clean up.
Loved the Wombles.
Yeah, it's all to do with animals.
Knew
you
the
see.
Wombles.
We need to go back to animals to help us out in the world.
We need the help.
But very good. I think that's what they said to me when they employed me here.
But
Anyway,
you need the help.
but great little funky samples. They can make them really nice, brightly and colourful. Oh, have you done that, Sarah? That's lovely.
Yes, I did it. I did all of that. Wasn't that quick?
That was wow.
So I cut around his beak and pulled it forward outside of the tag.
That's a good idea.
And then layered it on some green and black. And then the background is our funky Christmas tree pattern.
Oh, wow.
And I had to stamp it 4 times to fill the card. And then
Yeah.
the red ribbon makes it look like a parcel.
Yeah, he does. I like that. I like the way you've got his beak
But
just protruding
Can you
from that.
see that he sparkles?
Yeah, we can do.
Just there. That is the Wink of Stella.
Ooh.
So just that
try it
subtle
on.
sparkle.
Yeah, I like that.
And then the little bit of thread running through the red ribbon.
Oh, it's something a little bit different. Rather than eating your turkey and your birds at Christmas, pop them on a card instead, which is rather nice. I'd like that. I'd like that. So that's your flockers. If you want to go for them, the item number's right there, 971 053, £17.99. Now, the Jolly Snowman, we were doing a demonstration earlier on with this. You can go for this stamp. You've got your Jolly Snowman, you've got your Robin, and you've got Snowmen Melt Your Heart. So we've got a couple of samples to show you here, which we'll go through. So you've got your traditional snowman, which is on a craft card, embossed with your twine on there, which is really nice. That looks really cool, doesn't it? Then you can add a splash of colour, depending on your colour choices at Christmas. There you go, with Snowman Melt Your Heart. And you've got the little robin in there. Maybe get rid of the colour and put the postman. Seriously, Janice, what's up with you? The snowman. If your postman looks like that, give him a cup of tea. Your snowman. Your snowman. Well, your postman won't melt. Your snowman will melt, but if your postman looks like your snowman, give him a cup of tea. Just because I called him a postman. And then you've got that really funky card there that Sarah put together at the start of the show. Use him on repeat and make a whole host of snowmen. I don't know what a collection of snowmen is called. Is it a melt of snowmen? Oh, but they've not melted yet. Oh, not if you put them in the freezer for next year. I mean, it's all about recycling, isn't it?
Have you got a body-sized freezer?
I think it's really important. So there you go. You could save a little bit of your snowmen and put it in the freezer for next year, could you not? Great cards to make and create, and great fun as well if you're stamping with all the family. £13.99. 368707 is your item number for your snowman, your Jolly Snowman. Right, let's talk penguins and let's talk robins. I love robins, love penguins. The two come together, they say Christmas, but it could be for a birthday. It doesn't have to be Christmas. You've got that Christmas-esque look, of course. Your penguins are just the most delightful, cutest penguins. Look at that, big cuddle. Maybe you just want to send somebody a cuddle. You know, maybe you're not hugging at the moment for certain reasons. Send them a card with a hug on instead. Send a hug, don't give a hug. It's always nice though, isn't it? Isn't it? I went right Leicester then. This is another beautiful card. I like this one. Very nice. Is this with the inches?
Twinches.
Twinches.
2 inches.
2 inches is a twinchy.
And it's covered in Amazing Glaze. The thick embossing powder.
Glaze. I'm not going to sing it. Actually, one of my favourite hymns. Love that. And then you've got that beautiful sparkle there, just stamped onto some non-shed sparkle card, which is a great idea, actually. It really, really is. You can make these as colourful as you like, and also make them monochrome as well, which they are still very, very effective. Think about how much it costs to buy your tags at Christmas. Think about your wrapping paper and think about your bags. How about making your own with the cardstock we sell here, making your own wrapping paper and making your own gift tags. Don't you think that would be absolutely fantastic? The robins have that holly, so you can use the holly separately if you want to. And you could also bring in those two fabulous, fabulous robins. Aren't they gorgeous? Normally you see a robin on its own, don't you? So it's really nice to have the two robins together. The bobbin. Merry Christmas, yeah, you could be making your Christmas cards or birthday cards. £19.99, 490156 is your item number for your cling mounted rubber stamps of your penguins and your robins. Now the best seller are the angels. Hark the herald angels sing. These are so super cute, love these. Here's a really good idea. You can use the long stamp, or how about just cutting one off on the end, so you could use that singularly without masking, and then you could use the other part of the stamp set, and then you could make those repeating patterns just to show you that stamp. There it is. So you've got the opportunity to do that if you want to. They look so super cute. You could make ribbons out of these, you could make cards out of these, Christmas decorations, borders, but they're really, really cute. And when you get them home as well, have a look, because one of them has got different feet. See if you can work out which one that is. Beautiful, they really are. They're so, so super cute. A lot of masking techniques has gone on with this one, hasn't it, Sarah?
Yeah,
There's quite, because, I mean, you can mask the border or you can mask them individually.
Okay.
It depends how much you want to show behind or between them.
Ah, yeah, because you could just do the bottom row with those and then just keep going up, up and up. Yeah, really good technique, that is. But it's not just the smaller angels. We have got the singular larger angels, which you can use your masking technique with as well.
Yes, definitely. So those, you just need a few individual masks, but we keep them and we reuse them. So you can reuse them on the same card. You can keep them with the stamps and reuse them next year.
Oh, look at that. That's like, well, I used to be in the choir, the church choir. And that's what we used to look like. We used to wear long gowns. Ours were blue with white frilly collars. But that's kind of what we looked like when we were singing the hymns and singing at people's weddings. Right, nearly a third, over a third. Over a third of the stock has gone. Over a third of the stock has gone. Just £22.99. Never seen anything like it before. I think they're absolutely fabulous. And so do you, by the sounds of it. 711296 is your item number going for your angels. Now, the reindeers, same principle. The reindeers have been very busy as well. They are so super cute. They really are. You've got your 2 individual characters and then you've got your long line of characters all lined up and ready to go. Who's going to help Santa this year? These really are beautiful. And again, who are these designed by?
Vicky.
Vicky's
You remember
designed these.
Vicky?
Yeah, beautifully designed. Beautifully designed. Is Vicky going to be at the shows?
Yes, Vicky will definitely be at the shows. She'll be on the Stamp Addicts stand. I'll probably be running around like a headless chicken.
Oh, bless you. Bless you. Like a headless flocker.
Thank you.
Referring back to the stamps we've got on the show. 064668 is your item number. £20.99. That gets you your full set of reindeer. Fabulous, aren't they? Something a bit different, that's what we want. 064 and then the other numbers that I forgot. It's okay. Oh, we've got Build a Snowman. Talking about building a snowman, you can build it how you like. We've got different size bodies, different size heads. You could put a different scarf on there, a different style hat on there. You've got gloves on there. You've got arms, you've got twigs for the arms. You've got noses, different size noses. You've got different smiles as well, different eyes. Isn't that great? So your snowmen are going to be different each and every time. Or your snow ladies. You could make a snow lady out of those. I can see how you could put that together.
Snow people.
Right.
Snow people.
Snow people. Snow people. There's no people like snow people. Right, your cling-mounted rubber stamp here. 'Twas the night before Christmas. And this has been very, very busy. It's really nice script, isn't it? Really is. 087634 is your item number if you want to go for that one. We've got some more to show you. You found this on the website. Well done. This is fabulous. Oh, I love this one. It's got a really nice vintage contemporary vibe to it. £11.99, that's all it is. What's the size of that stamp, Sarah? Do you know?
The Funky Christmas.
Oh, 8.9 by 9 centimetres. That's big. That's a good size. 371851 is your item number. And then the last one to show you, we've got the wood grain, which is going to be used all year round. There you go. £14.99, 497123 is your item number. We've also got tickets for your Stamporama at Newbury on the 14th of November and Harrogate on the 23rd of October. So that's the first one, Harrogate. And some of the people appearing there, exhibiting, a Crafty Place, Anna Marie Designs, Cardio, Cool Cats Craft, Crafty Roo Designs, Daisy Bee Crafts, Diamond Wolf Designs, Dies to Die For. Dolly Dimples is doing a make and take, so is Crafty Roo Designs. You've got Festival of Japan, Jill's up next actually. You've got Inkwell Stamps, Pearly Winks are there, Stampers Groove, you've got The Art of Craft with John Lockwood doing a make and take, Stamping Up doing a make and take, The Craft Up doing a make and take. So that's going to be an excellent day out. And look at that, it's only £3. Wow, love that. 055863. Is it free parking as well?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, they've both got free parking.
And a refreshment area, which is great. So that makes a great day out. And don't you think we've deserved that? Don't you think we've waited long enough? We certainly have. And we've got Newbury on the 14th of November and lots of people exhibiting there as well, including your favourites that appear here on the craft store. We have got 7 minutes left, Sarah.
Okay, so I've started already. I've stamped the robins onto twinches. So you notice I've got the edge around, so I took the sheet of twinches and I just cut through the border and the 4 tiles I wanted so that I have this for the spacing. And because you can't put magnets on top, I just butt the magnets beside them to stop them from moving. So I've stamped my robins, I've masked my robins, and then I'm going to stamp the wood grain over the top. Oh, it fell off. So.
Go on, Sarah.
It's a big one. What I usually say to ladies in my class, which I didn't do, is spin it round so it's closer to your body. Then you can lean on it better.
Good idea.
I mean, they lowered this counter about 4 notches today. I had no chance where it was earlier. So let's see. So if I take off the mask, if I can get an edge, then you can see the robins. Right, so we'll take that out of there, so we don't need that anymore. Now the tiles, they're kind of like a cardboard with a paper topping.
Okay.
But the top layer has like a coating on it, so it's just a little bit shiny, which is great for colouring with pens and for stamping on it. It's nice and vibrant, but it does take a little while to dry.
$11.99 for 2 inchy sheets and 2 twinchy sheets. That's 240 pop-out cardboard squares in total. Wow. Is it equal numbers on the inches and your twinches?
No, because the sheets are the same size, so you get more inches than twinches.
Oh, okay.
I assume you get double the amount. I can't remember.
Yeah. But 240 in total, that's brilliant. That's some great projects. If you divide 240 by 4, 60 projects. No, more than that. Yeah, 60 projects.
So I'm just sponging on, so I stamped with gathered twigs and I'm sponging on some vintage photo to get my tree look. As I said, because it's got like a finished surface, it blends nice and easy.
Aren't trees great? Birds and trees. Birds, trees and worms. I think that's all we need in the world. And bees. We need bees, but...
Well, I didn't bring any worms today, I'm afraid.
You know, if worms disappeared from the earth, we would disappear in about 3 months.
Isn't it the same for bees?
But worms in particular, because they turn the earth, You don't know how important worms are. They are really important to this earth. If they go, we're gone.
So then you can colour.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Oh dear.
So you can do.
I think there are plenty around. You know, if you see a
I've got a
worm
lot
wriggling
in
on
my
its belly,
garden.
watch it for a while and then...
I've done a lot of gardening recently and come across a lot of worms.
Well, do you know what? I will say this. Lots of people are going for artificial grass.
Oh no.
Which is not good. That's all I'm saying.
It's not good for dogs.
It's not good for worms. That's all I'm saying. Think about that before you order it.
Okay, so just touches of, I'm using brushables because they're strong, vibrant colours and I know that they will dry on this surface. You can watercolour on it, you can paint on it. You could use your pencils. And then I'm going to glaze them.
Okay.
Did you know robins don't actually have red tummies? They have orange. That's what I was told the other day, but I think maybe it depends on the variety.
It's got to be a deep orange because it looks red.
Yes.
But yeah, every photo I've taken of a robin, the breasts are...
Red-orange.
But I'm just trying to think a minute. They are
Sorry,
mostly...
did I interrupt your thought?
No, they are. You're right. So I'm just thinking of a picture I took. I've got it in my head. Yes. Yeah, they are more orange than red. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, do you know what? I've never thought about that before.
But for some reason, we made them red.
Yeah. I suppose it's like like the poems Robin Redbreast. Robin Orange Breast doesn't really have the same ring, does it?
No, we like to think of them red.
You're right, yeah, they are. Yeah, I'm just glancing at all the pictures that I've ever took of a robin in my head, and yeah.
As I said, you've got a very good memory.
Do you know what? I've got photographic memory.
Wow. Okay, so...
Robins are like your best friends. They are a gardener's best friend. Shall I tell you a quick story about a robin? Very quick.
Is it a happy story?
Yeah, so we had Robin in the garden and we fed it little bits of cheese. He used to come through the window and say, give me my cheese and give it me now. So we used to give him.
Cheese?
Yeah, they love cheese. Anyway, so did that, la-di-da-di-da-di-da, loved it, loved it, loved it. And then we got a dog for the first time. And we were taking the dog out for a walk for the very first time. We're walking along and all of a sudden, the robin came out of nowhere and dive-bombed on the dog for jealousy. It's the true story. You asked Jane. True story.
I thought you said this was happy.
They are normally happy, but this robin was well jealous. They're very territorial, robins are. If you put a mirror in your garden, that robin will have a fight with itself all day long. It's true. They're very when they have babies, they just kick the babies out. They just go, look, that's how you get food. Now get on yourself. They don't let the babies come back. They're very tough. They're very tough.
And there's our happy Christmas story.
It's a happy Christmas story, yeah.
Thank you, Janice.
Get out your nest. You ain't coming back. You're on your own. Don't eat all the worms. The earth will die. There you go. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. OK, so when that's fully coloured and dried, so here's one I dried earlier.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's lovely, Sarah.
And
We've got a minute and a half left, Sarah.
OK. Amazing Glaze. Clear embossing, old dirty ink pad.
Yes.
With clear ink on it. So cover it with the clear ink.
I love this. Because then it looks like a glazed tile, doesn't it?
Yes, that's it. So yeah, today we're going with the glazed tile option.
Yeah.
But you can also add coloured embossing powders.
Can you?
And stamp into the glaze.
Wow.
So we've done that on other shows.
Okay.
But we want more than one layer.
Yeah.
Because one layer, it's kind of gives you like a pitted finish. It's not the smooth look.
I think we've got one time for one leg, so we've got 50 seconds left, Sarah. I don't know,
Gosh.
45 seconds left and counting.
Okay.
There you go.
Just
look,
one layer then.
it's
So you can see it's
turning.
melting. Yeah. So you can see it does, we go quite strong with the colours
Yeah.
when we're colouring because this does dull it just a little.
Now, I don't have a finished sample here of that
I've
particular.
got almost finished
Have you
one
got
here.
Okay. I've got, if you can bring it in, we've got about 10 seconds left of the show.
Right,
there
okay.
you go.
So that's going to go
and
on
that can go there.
there.
Oh, Sarah,
Like that.
thank you. I don't know where the time goes. I know I gabbled on a lot, but thank you so much,
Thank
Sarah.
you.
An absolute pleasure. Please stay where you are. We've got more coming up this afternoon. Alex and Catherine are here, and we've got some superb guests lined up for you.